Hello and welcome. I am the Scraptastic crocheter and my name is Amanda. And first of all, I have seen a lot of new subscribers coming in lately, and it really makes me happy. I'm happy to see more people, get some new friends, some more friends, and I just want to say welcome, and I hope that you can find something you enjoy on my channel. Like this, I have plenty of hobby unboxings, and yet again I have a hobby unboxing. This is my go-to yarn company, and they are in Denmark, I'm in Sweden. They are very fast shipping for me, so yeah, it's just easy for me to get them. That's why I order from there. Like almost all my yarn, all my ordered yarn is from there. Occasionally I can find some in the stores in my town, but not a lot at all. And I'm not sponsored in any way, shape, or form. It's my own money that I've spent to buy the yarn from Hobby. If Hobby sees this, please sponsor me. I love your yarn, so just saying that, throwing it out there. Maybe it will, make something happen. But yeah, I'm just gonna jump into this bag. I've opened it slightly, so it's fairly easy to open. And I'm just gonna push it to the side here, like I do most of the time. And I'm just gonna stick my hand in here. First, I'm gonna show you all the yarns I have ordered. And after that, I'm gonna tell you a little bit more in depth about my plans for the yarn. So if you're only here to see the yarn, then you know that, yeah, I'm gonna talk about it a little bit after as well, and show some yarn that's not in the haul that is also like a part of my plans, because I have plans for yarns in here and also that's like over here waiting to be a part of the discussion. So first of all, I have a yarn that I have not tried this before. These are the Twister Solid. I have tried Twister cakes, and the Twister cakes are bigger and they come with color changes. This is just the solid cakes, so it's one color, and these are smaller, but it's 55% cotton, 45% acrylic, and this color I believe is called aubergine, which is basically eggplant, and it's the color 132. These are 100 grams, 3.5 ounces, 400 meters, 437 yards. They recommend 3.5 to 4 millimeter crochet hooks, 3 to 4 millimeter knitting needles. It's a 2 weight, fine. You can wash it cold. You can gently iron, no tumble dry, lay flat to dry, basically. And I have some plans for this. I have some more that I'm gonna combine with this one. Let's see if I can find one of those. Yes. It's the exact same yarn here, so same stats, but this is color number 144, and I don't know the name of this one because the name is not on the label. The names are only on the website. But I have the eggplant, or aubergine I think it was called, and I have this really nice light green. Nope, that's not a part of this plan. Yeah, well, it's not a part of this either. Like, I have some black of the same. I can show you the other one. The black is 105. Like, I have a project that these two and some other ones are for, and then I have black for another project. So that's why I said it's not like for the same thing, but yeah, I can show this as well. It's not going to be combined with these two. We have one that is color number 124. Don't remember the name of that one either, but yeah, the black one is easy to, it's black. Let's see. And we have one more black. That's the only one that I have two of, so 2 blacks and those. And where is the, I have 2 more. I have a brighter green. As you can see, this one is more of a appley green, I guess. And we have color number 145. So 144, 145 is what I have here. Really nice looking together. And let's see if I can get, do we have everything in frame here? Yes, we also have a bright orange. I believe this one is called Tangerine. And we have color number 151. So all of these yarns are the Twister Solids. They have the same specs and all of that. That's why I'm, like I told you in the first one, but I don't have to go in depth on that over and over again, because you're here for the yarn, not all of that, right? But I'm loving this. Okay, like the blacks, I have one thing in mind for the blacks, and then I have something in mind for these four. Don't they look good together? So actually, I'm just gonna put that out here now. I had this one in my what's it called? Like in my cart. Yeah, in my cart on the Hobbii website, because I was debating a bit about colors, what I was gonna do, what kind of yarns I was gonna buy, and in the end, I kinda, like, I didn't really have a plan for this one, so I think I removed it from the cart, but apparently I didn't, so here it is. I'm not sorry about it or not sad about it. Like, I don't have a plan for that. I have a plan for these, and I have a plan for these, and I kind of know that I have something I could do with this. I just don't know exactly what. But yeah, this was like a not really planned to actually end up here in my kitchen. So that's that. But I do have a little, like, kind of a plan, or like the reason it ended up in my cart in the first place, but I'll get back to that in a bit. I still have some more yarn to show you, so I'm gonna move this out of the way for now and get the other yarns out. So if you've been here before, you might recognize this. Ooh, getting stuck on the sticky part here of the packaging. I have Manarola. Manarola is 100% premium acrylic and a World of Yarn brand. So we have 100 grams, 3.5 ounces, 240 meters, 262 yards. It's a 3 weight, so DK, and we have recommended 4 to 4.5 millimeter crochet hook and knitting needle. You can wash it cold, no iron, no drying, no nothing. So basically just hand wash cold and lay flat to dry. Made in Turkey. This is color number 1. And as you see, I have 2 skeins of the exact same yarn. It's the same colorway. They're just wound differently, because this green here is just inside hiding in this one here. So they're exactly the same, just different starting points of the colors. Back in, I would say January maybe, there was a haul video that I bought some of these skeins because they were on sale. I buy all my Hobbii yarns on sale because that's just the best deal for me. And I wanted to try it out to make a doll size blanket, or like for a doll bed for my daughter's birthday. And I had some leftovers. I had about 3 skeins left over, and I started to make a cardigan for her. And I'm realizing now that it's not gonna be enough. Like, it's definitely gonna be enough for a cardigan, but it's kind of belly showing kind of thing. So it's more of a crop top, and I want it a bit longer. So I got some extra now since they were on sale and the same colorway was still available, so why not make it more of a longer cardigan. So that's why I got those, just for that reason. And I'm gonna dig in here. Here we have a candy, and only my shipping paper details there. Here we have 2 cakes and a candy, of course. Yes, Easy Start Cotton Kings Sultan Deluxe. And the Sultan Deluxe is like the twister cakes. They're twisted together. I didn't say that about these. The strands are twisted together in these twister cakes as well. The Sultan, the regular Sultan, the Dahlia, the Azalea, the Honolulu, they have all the strands not twisted together, so they're just like loose strands. And this one here has the strands twisted together, so there's a little bit of a difference. And the regular Sultan is also less weight, shorter amount. We have 100% cotton, 250 grams, and about 1,000 meters. That is 8.8 ounces and 1,093 yards. Recommended hook size, we have 2.5 to 3.5 millimeter on the knitting needles and 3.5 to 4 millimeter crochet hook. It's a 2 weight or fine. You can wash it cold, no tumble dry, lay flat to dry. Color number 12, and it's a hard name to pronounce, so I'm not even gonna try it. I think it's like Paraiba tourmaline or something. I don't even know, but yeah, color number 12. And I have a plan for this, and my plans are changing a bit. Like, I had a plan to get this cake like way back. No, not way back. Like, I've wanted to get this for a while, but it just didn't come on sale. It didn't come on sale. The next sale, it didn't come on sale. So what happened was I need to make a baby blanket for fall, because I have a baby coming in the fall. Not me, but someone I know. And I have a shawl that I made in the exact colorway before. So I figured, wouldn't it be a cute thing to do the baby blanket in the same color and give the shawl to the mother so that they could be matching? Because, you know, just a cute thing. And I saw this colorway worked up in a Hooked on Sunshine's blanket, starting in the center, going out, and then going from the outside into the center, and just make a big square until the yarn runs out. So what happened, since it didn't come on sale, I ended up getting 2 cakes of this. This is the twister, as I talked earlier about the twister, that it's changing colors. I think this green is actually like the green in the in here, and maybe the green in the center could be this one. It's possible. No, maybe this one's lighter. I don't know. They're not to be worked up with that, but yeah, side note. So I got this, since this was on a great sale, and I got 2 cakes of this, and I was thinking I'd go from the center, work my way out to this blue, and then work from the outside in, just like the plan has been all along for this one. Just that this one didn't come on sale and this one was. And I set my mind on that at first, and I was just waiting and waiting and waiting. It never happened to come on sale, so I got this one. And when I finally got this one, of course this one goes on sale. Not as good price. I was still like, it's still more too expensive. It's more than I want to pay for it, because it was, you know, not the best sale, but it was good. It's decent enough. But I was like, I already have the yarn, so how am I gonna, you know, I can't just buy more yarn for a project that I already bought yarn for. So I have 2 cakes of this that I don't know exactly what they're gonna end up being, since I now have that. That was the original plan, and I'm kind of like, yeah, let's do this. So that's that. Not sorry. I'm loving these colors. I'm really, you know, this, it's more of a gradual thing. This one feels like it's a bit of a more sharp, the colors, like this darker blue versus this green, it just feels like a harsher edge, kind of. And this one just feels more of an ombre. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna figure something out with this, so I'm not worried at all. But that's the story of those. Okay. And like, I'm gonna jump into the biggest reason of all why I put a new yarn order in now is these two. The thing is, I have also a twister that looks like this, and this is going to become a shawl for let's say just an aunt. It's a relative, but yeah, aunt works, that currently is fighting breast cancer. And I've been looking at patterns. This is just, yeah, the twister. It's 1,000 meters, 250 grams. And I've been like, I don't want the pattern for the shawl to be like too lacy. I want a big shawl that's warm because of, you know, chemo and radiation and all that. I don't want something that's too much big holes, and still want the decent size. And all the patterns I keep finding that is like not too holy, I guess, they're 16 or 15, 16, 1800 meters patterns. So I figured I need some more in case it's not big enough. Because I know I can always like do some type of repeater pattern and go until I run out of yarn, and it will be fine. But it might still be, you know, not big enough. So I figured the easiest way was just to get some black to complement the outside, and so I can keep going. So now I have 1,000 meters, and these are 400 each, so that's 1,800. And I don't know if I'm gonna need it all, but I feel like I'm rather safe than sorry. I wish I could have found this red from the beginning color to have like one cake extra in the beginning and then the black on the outside, because I'm afraid that it's going to be too dark. But I couldn't find this color. So, you know, I'm feeling this is the best I could do. And I know it's going to be a pain in the behind to work with all this black, but yeah, I know it's going to be worth it. I know I can make something really gorgeous. I just have to find the perfect pattern. We have a Mickey Mouse here, kind of cute. But yeah, so this is the major thing that I really felt like I needed since these came on sale. So that's that. We have the Mickey Mouse tower moving out of the way now. Now I can jump into this one, the one that just ended up in my basket and never ended up coming out of there. You might have seen this one in a previous haul. I've actually bought 2 of these. I bought one a couple of months ago, and I think I ended up having one of these in my latest haul as well. And this colors the, you know, the outside of this. So I have 2 cakes of this, and now I have the outside, because I figured like I want to do something big. I have no idea exactly what I'm gonna do with it yet. So I was like, maybe I need some extra in case I want to do something bigger than just 2 cakes worth of, like, I was thinking about like a dress or something for myself, beach cover up. I don't know. I don't know yet, but this was just like, maybe it could be a good idea to have an extra. And yeah, I just ended up staying in the cart, even though I didn't really plan to. It just happened. And this is the Deja Vu. Color is 47. Did I tell you about the, just if you're wondering, we have 42. This is it called Cold Water Reef, I believe that is. And this is Deja Vu, and I don't remember the name of this, but this is color number 6, the black and red one. So yeah, that's what I have there. Now to these ones. So the thing is with these ones, I have made a pattern of my own shawl pattern that I made in limited edition colorway. I'm still in the progress of putting the pattern down on paper, but I've made the prototype shawl and I just made it in a limited edition Halloween cake. So that's probably not the smartest thing to do, since if you want to like do the same, it might be hard to find the color. So I figured I'd get some colors that is more easily available, colors that actually is available now, and you know, not just Halloween. Maybe the colorway's not even gonna come back. But this is the colors I kind of landed up on, and I wasn't really sure. Like I was sure about these two. This is like where I started. Like I want these two, but I wasn't sure like, is this the combination I want to go for? And since I haven't had these colors in my hand, I couldn't tell. Or like, is this a colorway to go for? And now seeing them, I might feel like I'm gonna use all four of them because I think that they work really nice together. I think that's, I don't know, this doesn't feel totally right, as well as that feels a bit, I don't know. And it just feels like this is the right colors. So I'm gonna redo the shawl I've made in these colors, and I'm gonna get the pattern, you know, written down and deal with that. But I'm not stressing it since I have so many other things. Like the priority now is the shawl. This has high priority, as well as the asterias that I'm working on. I need to have them done and shipped out before midsummer. I know I've talked a little bit about them in the live that I did recently. The live where I was sitting all by myself for like 38 minutes before someone came in to join me. So I'm basically sitting silently crocheting for 38 minutes, feeling a bit stupid. And I was close to giving up, but I'm really appreciating that there actually was some people showing up and joined me, and we had a great time. So if you want to, you know, see something more than me just sitting crocheting in silent, just skip the first 38 minutes and I'm actually going to be talking after that. And if you like the more ASMR type style where I just crochet in silence, you might enjoy the first 38 minutes more than the last, I don't know, hour plus. But yeah, stuff happens, and it's fun. So what was the haul? Yeah, this was the haul. I'm just gonna grab the stuff that was in here so you can actually, you know, see what was in here, because there's a lot of other yarns that I've been messing around with here. Are you seeing them? The yarns. Are they all in frame? Yeah. Good enough, right? You see all the colors. So this is the haul I got, and some 3 bonus cakes that I just showed you because I have them, and they're gorgeous. All of this yarn is gorgeous. I can say a little bit of a difference between these yarns that has the acrylic compared to this pure cotton. The acrylic ones are a little bit more shiny. There's a bit of a sheen to them. This one feels a little bit more, I shouldn't say dull, but it's kind of more of a matte yarn. Let's see if you can tell the difference on, can you tell that this is more shiny? Maybe, I don't know, but that's a difference. If you want the more shiny stuff, then the twister cakes are definitely workable. Like it's all so soft. It's all like, I can sleep on this. I don't need a pillow. I can just sleep with my head on here. So soft, so squishy. It smells clean. All of this. Yeah, it just, I've never had an issue with hobby yarn smelling not good. Clean yarn, awesome. And I just love squishing the yarn. I don't know which ones. Yeah, these are so squeezable. These are just so fluffy, and I love how the colors are peeking out. What I'm making out of this is actually going to be a little bit of a video tutorial, and it's a step-by-step in a couple of videos. I'm going to post that as a playlist when it's finished. So yeah, I need to finish it off, and then I'm gonna post the whole playlist, and you can make yourself a hexagon cardigan in a different way maybe than the other ones. That is, like, there's so many versions of the hexagon cardigan, but yeah, I have my own twist to it, and you might enjoy some of it, or yeah, personal preferences, right? Which is the favorite color or the favorite of the yarns I have here? Is one of these your favorite? Or would you say that one of the ones I already had is a color you would rather go for? I don't, like, I would have a hard time picking of these. Like, this is so gorgeous. Are you seeing this yellow here and light pink? This one is reminding me of, I think they're called water lilies. Flowers in the water. I'm thinking we have, in Sweden at least, there's yellow ones, there's white ones, and there's pink ones, and then there's the leaves, and they're floating on the water, and like you can see the waters and the green leaves in this. So yeah, this is just screaming flower to me, like a water lily. I'm loving these colors. Yeah, it's gonna be fun to figure something out to do with this, since I don't have a plan anymore, since this is replacing this. But yeah, they're very similar, so I could definitely use either or, but it's just that I already have the shawl made in this colorway, so it just felt more right to use this one, if that makes sense, because they match really, really cutely. Yeah, so this is what I had for this haul. I hope you had some fun watching me open this haul, and now I really need to put my foot down and say crochet more, order less, because I have enough to, I don't even know. I have so much yarn, I could probably not have to buy yarn for a year or two if I actually put my mind to it. But there's always new ideas, and I don't have the right color for this, I don't have the right color for that, so it happens. Hopefully I get my own shawl pattern up soon, but as I said, I have other things that I need to prioritize, and that is more of something I do for myself to like evolve my own skills. Designing isn't probably like the part I'm best at, but I feel like I want to do something of my own, not only like copying other people's patterns, and actually, you know, pushing my own limits and trying, like, I don't know how to challenge myself. Yes, that's the, I want to challenge myself to step out of the comfort zone and do stuff that I haven't tried before, and making my own patterns are a part of that journey. So I really appreciate each and every one of you if you have watched this far, and I hope that you have some fun checking out my other haul videos if you enjoy this, especially hobby yarn, because that's like 99% of the yarn I've been buying has been hobby. But as I said, it's the best yarn I can find for the best price in my area, more or less. I probably could like find stuff on other online stores, but then there's other issues with shipping, it takes longer, I don't know what I get. Hobby, I know I can rely on because they're always good quality and the customer service is always great. So it just feels like the safeguard for me. And of course I love the point shop or the point store and collecting points and the scratch card and the Hobby Plus. There's just so many things I love about it. And now Hobby Bingo is coming to Sweden. I'm gonna be playing Hobby Bingo for the first time ever tomorrow. Yes, by this time tomorrow I have played my first Hobby Bingo ever, because we have not been a part of the Hobby Bingo. I think it has to do with something about like Swedish gambling laws are a bit different, so I don't know if they're gonna be like, if they have to alter how they select prizes or what the prizes might consist of or what the thing is, but there's some stuff that is they've been working on, so that's why we haven't been. I know there's other countries in the EU that's not allowed to play Hobby Bingo, but I know that there's been work on that, and now it's finally coming to Sweden. Yay me! I'm really excited about that. But yeah, I really appreciate each and every one of you, and I thank you very, very much for watching this video, and I hope that you find other videos of mine that you can enjoy as well. There's haul videos, there's some crochet videos, there's more and more tutorials in my, planned ahead that's coming. I'm also doing more and more lives. Well, I had a period where I stepped out of my comfort zone and started doing lives, and then stuff happened, so I've been basically silent since, well, between February and just a few weeks ago when I got a Hobby yarn order, and I was like, yes, this is what I need to start making videos again, because this is the easy type of videos. It's just sit down, talk yarn, do fun stuff, and be happy. And that's what I really needed. Like, I'm gonna sit down and just talk about all the shit that's been going on just to get that off my chest, but in another video at some point, because I just feel like I need to get rid of that somehow, and I want my channel to be happy. I don't want to have like too much dark stuff, but it's there, so I'm gonna make a video, I think, or maybe I'm just gonna talk about it in live or something. But yeah, I want to make more stuff, because this is what I like. I enjoy crocheting, I enjoy yarn, and this is not just a hobby for me. This is my stress relief, my anxiety meds, more or less. And it's the best thing that I have right now to like calm down, and yeah, I just love it. I love yarn, and I hope you do too. I hope that's why you're here. And I love to talk yarn with everyone, I love to see what you like yarn wise, like all the yarn that is, I see hauls from the US, or like all of that yarn is just very exotic to me, because I can't get it, because shipping it to me would be very, very expensive. So maybe one day I get lucky and get to try some of the yarns from the US or other places, but for now I have to enjoy this, and I'm not complaining, because this is gorgeous yarn. It's definitely gorgeous yarn. And some of you might think that this is exotic, or that this is expensive yarn, and yeah, it might be, but for me this is cheap, so I'm guessing the yarn in the US is cheaper than what I have here in my local area, because to me this is the cheapest I can get, which is really fun when you think about it, really, that things are so different in people's eyes. But yeah, if you want to see more of this type of content, it's probably going to be a while before next haul video, but crochet wise, and I love to talk about yarns, and I do some in-depth videos occasionally just to geek out on certain of these yarns. I might do some in-depth soon. I've not done any really in-depth on these yarns, so yeah, probably time to do that as well. But please subscribe, push that notification button. I'm really happy I've reached over 500 subscribers, which is a big milestone in my eyes. I didn't think I would be getting to the 500 when I just kind of fell off the wagon and stopped making videos for a while. So this has been a big turning point, I guess, and the next milestone now is 1,000 subscribers, and making that milestone on YouTube to get, like, what's it called, partnered, or I know they have a name for it, but like I need 1,000 subscribers and a lot more watch hours than I have now. So please watch my videos so I can get monetized, I guess is maybe the word I was looking for. That's my next goal, and I hope to get that before the end of this year. I think that's reasonable to aim for 1,000 subscribers, hopefully before Christmas. Wouldn't that be nice? I would love that as a Christmas present, you know? But I hope you have a great rest of your day or night or whenever you're watching this. And I thank you very, very much for being here. So enjoy this yarn haul. Enjoy anything you're gonna do today. I am going to geek out and just hug and squeeze my yarn a little bit, and probably go and see if there's anyone that has a live going right now, so I can just jump in and talk more yarn with someone. So thank you. Bye bye for now.